Boom, baby. Boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the Moses Marquis Saint. And right now you are getting in to the behind the scenes version of the show. See if we can't do this right. See, these are some example shirts that I've been doing for a while, and I've had a few out here, wanted to talk about them. Besides for fuck on shirts and fuck on hats, we got Zodiacs on shirts, and that's happening right now. We're making a big push. I don't know if you guys are seeing it on Google Ads. I spent all day yesterday trying to figure out Google Ads. It's a complicated process. You got Google merch accounts. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before. You can upload infinite amount of things and make it sellable on the items when you're in Google, but it's a pain in the ass and it's very repetitive. So we got this one. Let me show you live. That's the Scorpio on shirts. Let me let it out. Scorpio on shirts. You can see the item. I'm starting to do a lot of Zodiac shirts, and I'm also starting to do a lot of shirts for 5 shirts. So I'm gonna let you in on this one. Here's a flowy tank from Bella Canvas. You can see right here, it's a special edition. That's flowers on shirts. It's an old print. I also used to do cuts on shirts. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a cross in there. Boulder City, where I'm from, BC as fuck. So again, fuck on shirts. Got a lot of blank shirts in case some girls come through. Women's workout tanks that can make them. Hashtag winning. Get in here. Got hashtags on shirts. Hashtag blessed. Get in here. Don't forget to be blessed. All these are example shirts of what I've done from before. I don't know if you can see that booty and that. Ooh, sexy. But that's a photo on shirts. Another Saints Addictions, hot asses. What else? Envy Me. Again, there's some booties in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Envy and Me. Envy Me. I try to straighten it out while I'm on the show. And of course, all the proceeds go to, damn, all these strings, Saints Giving. So this is where all the hard work goes to. You're going to always have something to give back to. This is my give back. I don't just get all my blessings from nothing. I give them back to something. And that's the whole point of doing this, is when you buy shirts from a Saint, not only am I hand making it that day, right, like shirt an hour, but also it's technicalities of things. Like I've had friends pick out different sizes. It's also something I wanted to show off. We got onesies, a lot of different onesies right now. People are asking to print on their babies. We all know someone that's having a baby, or a friend of a friend that's having a baby. Is the perfect $20, $25 present. 25 bucks if you customize it. $20 white shirts, $25 black shirts. I'm doing shirts for 5 now. We're gonna do simple, kind of like what this is right now, white on black shirt prints if I have it already in stock. So that's the whole key point that I've been looking at, is it has to be, let me fix this, has to be in stock. So if I have it, I'll print on it right there in there for you. I'm getting a new printer. I'm excited about that. You guys might have been watching the show and seeing me test it out. This means I can print on dark color garments, including polyester, without a pre-treatment, without a whole bunch of cost. So I'm going to start doing that as well. So I have $10 white shirts and $15 black shirts. That'll help. So I'm trying to get the prices down for everyone depending on what system I use. So I ordered a bunch of shirts. You know, I kept I have a bunch of tank tops that were already in here, but I wanted to keep the inventory high, and that means I want to print on some stuff. So off with its tanks. So I got a bunch of, let's see, 2XL men's American Apparel. These are nice shirts. I got them on sale so I could keep them in stock. I got all the way to, let's see, XL, large. What else? Got some medium white. What else? Some large whites. What else? I am missing, and I'm glad I'm talking about this, to some baby black. That's some black onesies for babies. And I'm missing 2 of them, the 12 months, but I can do newborn. Look how small, how cute. Black and white. Black and white. I just finished lunch, probably that's why I'm still flimmy, but I got to get the 12 months. That didn't come in my shipment. Shame on you, Alpha Broder. Anybody wants to know where I get my wholesale account, it's Alpha Broder. Most of these blanks, some of the stuff I supply myself, like when I'm doing a polyester print. Some shirts I have in stock, that's what I'm showing you guys right now. You know, but if I don't, boom, Kush Lube's coming out too, guys. This is gonna be huge. It's the best lube on the planet, and it hurts while it heals. Guess what? More cushion for the pushing. That's our new catchphrase, more cushion for the pushing. So it depends on what color you have. Like I said, I got black and white garments. This new printer will print on both. And I also got t-shirts and women's shirts. Underneath there's a bunch of women's workout tanks. That's mostly for my reliable models when they come in. Whatever fits, then I can print it right there, shirt an hour, and they get it right there in the hour. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Hold tight, there's more. So I wanted to talk about the new website. It's Zodiacs on shirts. Everybody has a Zodiac. That's why I'm using my Vegas slut right here. This mannequin has my name tattooed on her neck, and that's just what it's gonna have to be. Every website, hold on. Every website will have shirt an hour, so you can get your custom shirts made fast. It's not cheap, but if you want something cheap, you're gonna have shirts for $5. That's a new website that's coming out. So we'll have $5 shirts. They'll usually just be white shirts with a simple system like this, and it'll probably say something like Taurus and the Zodiac. This one has a lot of colors and more intricate design. It won't be a $5 shirt. It'll probably be like a $7 shirt, $10 tank. Well, it's a tank top actually. It's a unique tank top, so it might even be 14 bucks because it's a tank top. They're not cheap. I don't use cheap shirts. I'm wearing Next Level blank. This is a 2XL. I'm swimming in it. Ran out, and now I got enough to pre-print some extra larges that'll fit me better. But I wanted to print so fast. I wanted to print out the Sushi Slut shirts, like photos on shirts, and it's 2XLs, and that's all we had, and they're so big. But I wanted to see how far we could print. This is an 11 by 17, 17 inches long, 11 inches wide. It's a photo on shirts. Most of these prints are more for memorial shirts. Let me show it off too. High quality photo image, exact realistic, but that was the different printer I was using, and it has that heat transfer feel. I can still feel the heat transfer on there. I can still feel the heat transfer on mine, like there's a piece of paper over the cotton. It changes texture. So to augment that, to fix that, we went the opposite direction and went with a I'm buying a what's it called, the word I'm looking for, toner printer. There it is. That's an inkjet, so that's for those very high resolution DPI 600, 1200, 2400 DPI to get really photorealistic images. Now got more bolder lines. I know you guys can't see that far over here, but these bold lines are easier to print. And that printer, I could print actual photos on postcards, which we own, photos on magnets, which we own, you know, things for more for family. But for imagery, the other one's a toner, so it won't break down as much as my digital printer once did, and I'll get higher resolution than my digital printer once did. So I'm excited about this new printer. The next show you guys will see me print them live. They'll be shirt an hour, okay? That's your custom shirts. Shirts for $5. I covered that. We're doing shirts, hats, canvas. I'm getting a printer. My buddy has access to a printer. I wish I had this printer. It's like a $25,000 printer, but I'm working on it. Then we can do the canvas. We can do wide format printers. Not that I can't do that now, but I have to use someone else's machine, which is fine. Because they're the homies, and I don't have all the machines. You're in my house. So masks are big right now. Teams on masks. We got a lot of those. Do I have any here to show you? No, I shipped them all out. Raiders, Las Vegas Golden Knights, all the different masks. We got teams, cartoons, emojis, and of course that's on the shirts too. So you got emojis on shirts are getting big right now. Hashtags on shirts are still big. Whatever you need, we're gonna be printing on it. So mugs are huge. Zodiacs on mugs, people have been wanting those. Bags, posters. If it's your zodiac sign, I'm a Cancer. I can make it say all the attributes of a Cancer. Magnets, I already said magnets. Patches are huge. I'm thinking about doing a free patch with a shirt campaign. Shoes, a little more complicated process, and I have to ship out, but I can get them done. Phone cases, we do in-house, no problem, easy fix. Sandals, in-house, easy fix. So again, Zodiacs on sandals. If you're a Cancer, I want them this way. It can put your symbol on both or an enlarged version of it. What else? On your hat, like this, putting the ear here and here. I don't care if it's in full color or not. I got you. And then what else? Dogs on mask, cats on mask. These are all sublimation processes. And I wanted to get over everything on shirts. So all of this should be pointing at everything on shirts. I'm having technical difficulties with Saints Addiction. They not only block me on Facebook and they're cock blockers, but they're also blocking some of my accounts that I can't have access to when I was the admin. So I have some freestanding accounts. If you're not getting responses on social media through Facebook, it's not me. Peace. But you can't hit me up on the Instagrams. All these have Instagrams except for my Saints Addiction Instagram's down right now. So everything on shirts, you can message me there. We also do photos on everything. I think it's photos _ everything. But literally, like I said, photos on magnets, photos on shoes, photos on mugs. But now we're taking the Zodiacs to that level. So there's going to be a big push, like I said, with Google. Check it out. Google will have a big push, and then you'll get to see more of our designs. I'll probably be headed to you at your own Zodiac sign. Now with the algorithms, it's going to tell me if you're a Taurus or a Cancer or whatever that you are, and it's going to come directly to you as soon as I get it. Usually a 7-day turnaround, 7 to 10 business days with the shipping. But as soon as it gets here, I print it, that shirt in an hour, and then I ship it out. So I've been working on a cool system for you guys. I'm getting a new label printer, got a new computer, all these different things to help this move. Another new printer. Now it's a label printer, but this is a shirt printer. So we got shirts for $5. We got Zodiacs on everything. Zodiacs on everything. What else we got? We got new printer, new computer, and more designs. So that's why I wanted to reach out to you guys. If you have a design, everybody has a sign, but a design that they'd love to see on a hat or a shirt, inbox us at Zodiacs on Shirts, because obviously it's with the Zodiacs, or email me at princebysaints@gmail.com. We're working on many different designs, and with this new printer, I really like to test it out. So doing a lot of sleeves, doing a lot of heart prints, doing a lot of hat prints, doing a lot of mug prints. So, and now we can do them on dark mugs, not just white mugs. So I'm excited about that. And like I said, I got dark and white shirts, blanks here. This is super cool. So men's, women's, and babies, we got it all in here. And what else? I think that's about it. Just making moves. I'm behind the scenes on Instagram, shouting about it. Most people don't know, but they need to subscribe here to YouTube. I go live here. I got 864 subscribers. The goal is 1,000 subscribers. So once I hit 1,000, then I can sell my shirts online through it and go live without going through Streamlabs. And that lets more people know about the show. So I do the morning marijuana motivation every morning. I have plenty of footage here on YouTube. You guys can watch any of the shows to see what I'm about spiritually, mentally, and physically. And then for Beards on Shirts, you can go to beardsonshirts.com or fuckonshirts.com or zodiacsonshirts.com. Any of the domains names that I mentioned or names are a domain name, actually have a website, actually have an Instagram, actually have a Twitter, in case that's all you want to talk about. If you're big into Zodiacs, like my boy Zay, I think he's watching right now, he can read your palm, he can give you your whole star chart, and like these things are important to him. So he's in Zodiac world. He might not be in the fuck world, but I know he says fuck like me. So fuck racism, fuck on shirts, fuck on hacks, Zodiacs on shirts, Zodiacs on hats, whatever you need, we're here to help. That's what Saints do. It all goes to Saints Giving. Proceeds go to Saints Giving. 50% of what you purchase will go to feeding the homeless. We just fed them last Sunday, 3 days ago. It's a blessing to be able to give back. I have such a blessed life. I got my body, I got my mind, I got my health, I got my wealth, and I got this way of being creative and being able to talk to my friends and show people what I do for a living. So I'm so blessed to have this show. I'm so blessed to have where I live, even with cars going in the background. This is the new recording studio. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to show you the new printer coming soon. Another one. Holy shit, dude, this dude just peeled out. He just did a 0 with a Mustang. I live in a blessed life. So I love my life. Well, you gotta say it out loud. I love my life! I love my life, and I love where it's at right now. It's a blessing. Shout outs to Roken Pens. I sell these. Anybody want those? That's a smoke and review. That's basically it. I'm a walking label. I mean, everything that I use, I sell. I don't just talk about it, I be about it. And that's what the show's all about. Yeah, so let's do one quick puff. Make sure you're subscribing. I appreciate all the love. Thank you for watching the show. It's your boy Marquis saying, match with the hat to match. I love my life, and I love you too. Peace and love, and as always, Chigatan. That means goodbye, but not forever in Finnish. Peace! See ya. See, press this, and...